Hi, it's Nathan from West Coast Meeples. I'm doing another opening video of a game that I've been anticipating for a while. Parks. It's the newest edition, the Summit Edition. I have the original one. Love that game. Was looking forward to getting this one. I love this as a filler game. It's great. Very enjoyable to play. I enjoy playing it as often as I can. So let's get right to it. So Parks, this is the Summit Edition. It's got some nice gold foiling on the front cover, on the sides, everything like that. First edition printing of the new version. I've got 4,697 out of 1,000 out of 10,000. Pretty cool. You got Rocky Mountain Park, a little advertisement for it. Prepping your new gear. Welcome to Parks. The tokens you'll need to play are the 3 cardboard sheets punched. So there's that. Expanded version edition. Saying what I all got in this one. And then the instructions. Look as good as the last one. Then you got the punch cards for these ones, and the pictures, and the other parts. And then this looks like the new trail markers that go on it, just like the original. It's got a nice case to hold it all in. Your water tokens, which are the nice blue, nicely done in wood. Your sun tokens. And this is probably one of the new addition pieces to it. I'll have to figure out. Two of those. Oh, already. You got the mountain ones. And then the trees, all nicely cut from wood. And wow, they've really upgraded. Look at this. Like the moose is a moose for the wild ones. The turtle. These are fantastic. Wow, look at them. There's a beaver for all us Canadians. And an alligator. And a salmon. This is, wow, these are like, that's an upgrade and a half. Like orca, no, that's going to make it even more fun to play and more fun to grab the wild ones. There's all sorts in there. There's a nice batch in there for sure. And then here's the individual player mats this time, so all the different colors. And there's for your backpack cards, and there's for your canteens. So nicely inlaid, really nice sharp colors, and even spent some time designing the backs and letting you know some information on the back too. That's really nice. And this is a bag for tokens. For the other ones. Now, it's a nylon neoprene kind of one. Here is tent tokens and a ladybug, which is a shutterbug token. So that's kind of nice. there. Ladybug is pretty cute. And then you've got the actual campers. So the actual campers, you've got 3 different colors, and they've made them up a little nicer. You can see blue, orange, green, white, and yellow. It's kind of nice. And you've got a die this time. I can't remember what it's the trail die. And then you've got the first hiker token, which is really nice. And then because I've got the full-on version, I got a neoprene mat for the actual run this time. So as you can see, all the trailhead markers along the way, and then it's the neoprene instead. And then you've got all the spots for the cards to sit, so you can select from. It's got 3 up, and all the rest of the parks would go there. Yeah, it's really nice. Looks like it'll fit nicely back in the box with no problem, which is always nice. And then these guys go there. I see that right away. I wonder where the ladybug goes way down there. Nice spots showing everything where it goes. I like that. And then we've got the different cards. So this set of cards would be these ones are the ranger cards. This set here. Front ranger, back ranger. So it depends on which one you're doing. And then these ones are going to be, these are the passion cards. I don't know what the difference is that in the new game, because there's a lot of new things to this one. And then here's volunteer project cards out of that stack. And they've got the texture to it. And then you've got the gear cards. Gear cards. And then because I paid for the Summit Edition, they give you a random, as you can see, it's got pearl and everything on it, specialty card. And then it's got a solo card here. And then it's got all the parks and all the information. They've gone back to putting the information on the bottom, which I really like. So you can learn a little bit about the park. You can see your pointage, what you need to buy it, where it is, where it's located. Artwork is different again. I believe they lost the rights to the artwork on the previous one. So they updid it. Gateway Arch National Park. I don't remember that one in the other one. But yeah, they put a couple, I know they put a couple of new ones in here too. So that's really cool. But that one's really neat. Voyeurs National Park. That's in Minnesota. That's really cool. The boards are really nice. I really like these ones sitting in front of you. Everything's going to sit in there nicely for the canteens and that. I like how everything's got a home and a place to go. You can see it all fits in here nicely. because what will happen here is when I punch those all out, you'll have everything properly put into the sides and have a home for everything. So these are the campsite tiles. They're all different on both sides. So you can see, nice spot for that to go. I really like that they've taken the time and they figured out that, you know what, even if they charge me a little bit more, I'm willing to spend the money for a proper organization. Everything fits in the box nicely, everything has a place, everything goes somewhere. That's what I loved about the original game, and yeah, this one's just as good that way. These ones are gonna be your season tiles. So you got summer, spring, fall, and then these ones should, I think, there's the ladybug, the shutterbug, can go on top of there. There's the photo bonus tile, goes down there. These are photo albums. So I'm not sure where the photo albums will go yet. Let's get them punched out. And then some photos on this one. Get that out of the way. So the only problem is playing this game with my wife. She likes to pick the photos very specifically. So if you play with somebody like that, put that in the comments, because it looks like the photos go there. Yeah, the photo album's there. One gentleman I've seen, he has actually changed, he likes the game so much that he's changed the little photos. He's grabbed one of those little photo printers and use some of the photos from him in some national parks and change the photos out and individualize the game. And these ones are a little bigger than the original parks, and I think they'd be a lot easier to do that way if you really felt that you needed to do something. Nice thing on the back, all different colors, and then the nice thing too is it shows you that it's 1 point each. If you forget, I can't see how you'd forget that, but hey, use the spaces that you're provided. I like that. Nicely fits in the box. There's no lift. There's no expansion that I know of for this one just yet, but it does have some extra stuff to play with it for sure. And I see that right away. So looking forward to actually getting this on the table and actually playing it. As you can see, it's a bigger box than the original. And the original, as you can feel, I've got a lot of extras in it. I've got the Nightfall expansion in it already, and it just barely fits in there with that. This one has no lift. Really nice looking box. Sharp artwork on the outside, sharp artwork on the inside. Actually looks like an upgrade. Everything I can see so far. We'll see if it actually plays better than the original. But yeah, that's Parks. This is the Summit Edition. Thank you. This is Nathan from West Coast Meeples, and just a quick opening video of Parks, the Summit Edition. Looking forward to playing it. Looking forward to telling you the differences of the two.